Hello, my friend. Vinay here, and we are nearing to the end of the year 2023. And here's the simplest three-step process to fail-proof your fat loss and transformation journey in 2024. If you just follow these three steps, as I mentioned, according to the game plan that I give you by the end of this episode, you are going to make sure that you don't fail in 2024 and this becomes the last time you even think about dieting and transformation, because this is one time that you're going to do it and you're also going to maintain it for the rest of your life. Just tune in and listen to this episode till the end, and let's go. As always, Vinay here, lecturer of exercise science at National Strength and Conditioning Association India, a body transformation and a performance coach, here to help you to make your transformation and performance journey easier, faster and enjoyable. And in this episode, we are going to go about three simple steps that are going to fail proof your transformation journey in 2024. Step number one is to start with the right mindset. Now, mindset is the thing where majority of the people fail because they don't start with the right mindset, my friend. They start with the wrong mindset. They just go in thinking that I have to diet and this is a short term thing. I have to do this to make sure that I lose weight, and to make sure that no matter how hard it is, no matter how hard it gets, I'm going to do this and that's going to stay with me forever. But that's not the case, my friend. It does not work like that. The process is like, we don't get results, we have to earn those results, my friend. The first thing about mindset is our perception about the journey, our perception about the process, our perception about the results. Let's fix this first so that the entire process, the entire journey would become effortless for us. Let us understand this with a simple analogy, my friend. Now just think about it. Just think about it. Okay, you have been planning a Goa trip from like ages. All of your friends, when you were in college, you were planning about the Goa trip, but the trip never became a reality. But now you are into a job, everybody is stable in their lives, everybody is earning, you have got money, you have got some extra holidays, and this time you all have planned your Goa trip, and this is the time the flights are booked, your vacation destinations are booked, your plans, your entire itinerary is fixed, and everything is all set. You just have to do is to wake up at 5 a.m. and catch that flight. That's all you have to do. Tell me, would you be waking up at 5 a.m. to catch that flight? Will waking up at 5 a.m. or does making, so sorry, my friend, I am just missing out on a few words, but yes, does waking up at 5 a.m. bother you for a Goa trip? Or will it difficult for you to wake up at 5 a.m.? Absolutely not. You would be rather not sleeping the entire night so that you could reach the airport on time and catch the flight on time. You would be excited and you would wake up at 5 a.m. even if you just blink an eye and just get a small nap. It would absolutely be easier for you to wake up at 5 a.m. But on the other way around, my friend, you have to wake up at 5 a.m. but not for a Goa trip, but to have a call with one of the most annoying client of yours, and your manager is going to be on a call, and this client has annoyed you a lot. This client hasn't maintained a good relationship with you and the manager, and has complained a few times about you and the things not working really well, and he has not been a great client. Okay, will it be easy for you to wake up at 5 a.m. when you know that you have to wake up and there is a big hassle, and it is gonna it is gonna be a big shock for your brain what happens in the meeting, and this meeting is not gonna be very fruitful for you? Will it be easy for you to wake up at 5 a.m.? It definitely won't be easy, and you would try to do everything that you could to postpone the meeting, or in the best possible scenario, cancel the meeting, right? But in both of the scenarios, my friend, we had to wake up at 5 a.m. But why was waking at 5 a.m. for a Goa trip a lot easier for us, and why waking up at same 5 a.m. for the client meeting was very big of a hassle for us? Because of the perception, my friend. Because how we perceive the process to be. Okay, same goes with our transformation journey. If you perceive the process to be enjoyable, if you perceive the process that it is going to lead me to happiness, it is going to lead me to amazing result, it is going to lead me to giving that confidence that I always wanted, it is going to give me and keep me energized throughout the day, it is going to give me those abs, I'm going to feel confident to even take off my clothes on the Goa beach, I'm going to click amazing pictures, I'm not going to hide away in the clothes, I don't won't have to wear all of the oversized clothes and everything to hide all of the excess fat that I'm carrying. Who is it for? Why are you doing the thing in the first place, and what are you gonna get when you do this thing? Okay, why are you exercising in the first place? Exercising is not a fat loss tool, you are exercising so that you could have more strength, you would be able to do everything that you want in your day to day life. Why are you dieting in the first place? It is not because you want to lose fat, but because you want to feel good, you want to stay away from all of the medicines, you want to make sure that your body is at its best, your skin is glowing, your hairs are nice and shiny, and all of those things. A right nutrition and a workout plan is going to make your life a lot better, my friend, not just make you to lose weight. Okay, so what perception you have about the process is very, very important, my friend. Start with the right perception about the process and the things will look a lot easier. It comes to mindset, it is not just about the perception, but perception is the first thing that we need to start with. The second thing that we need to start with is earn the results. You don't get the results, my friend, we have to earn the results. Okay, nobody is gonna put a platter in front of you and tell you that eat these foods, nobody is going to work out for you, you have to do the work. Nothing works nothing works unless we do, my friend. Even if God gives you the best possible plan, or Arnold, who has been one of the greatest when it comes to bodybuilding and physique, gives you the best plan in the world, but you don't work for it, the plan is not going to work by itself, my friend. We have to put in the work, and unless and until we put in the work, we cannot expect anything to change. Okay, so that is the second thing, that understand, my friend, that we are the ones on whom the results are dependent on. It is not the plans, it is not the process, it is not the hormones, it is not the surrounding situations, it is not the environment, it is not your boss, it is not your wife, it is not your husband, it is not your kids, it is you who could make sure that you get the results, and it is you who is holding yourself back. Once you understand this, you would take absolute ownership of your process, and once you take the ownership of the process, once you start pointing finger towards you that this is my responsibility and I need to do it, you are going to do it. And this leads to the next point in the mindset, is to find solutions, not excuses. Because in this world, my friend, we could find anything that we look out for. If you look out for solutions, you will find solutions. If you look out for excuses, you will find excuses. Okay, once our perception is set, once we know why are we doing the process, what are we going to get from the process, how the process is going to be, once we understand that taking ownership is important, we are the only person who could make sure that we get the results, then we must have a mindset where we are looking for solutions, not for excuses. Okay, just like we all, if you have read the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad, there the author Robert Kiyosaki always tells us to not say that I cannot do this, I cannot have this, rather reframe that statement or that sentence and ask yourself, how can I have this, how can I do this, how can I make sure that I have this by the end of the year, how can I make sure that I make these much savings so that I could get this by the end of this year. Don't tell yourself I cannot do this and put a label on yourself that I am fat because of my hormones or because of my genetics or because of this or because I'm busy or because of my job, my kids, my this, my that. Try to find solutions and you will absolutely find solutions, my friend. But if you try to find excuses, you will also find excuses. Okay, there is the universe does not look out about what are we asking, it just tells us tathastu, and whatever we ask for, we get that. Okay, if you will ask for solutions, you will get solutions. If you ask for excuses, you will find amazing excuses, and by all of those excuses nobody will be proud of you. You will get no results. You won't get confidence. You won't build that body of your dream. You won't get away or get rid of all of the medications that you are taking. You won't get rid of all of the health problem that you are having. You would still be having the same fat, obese, unhealthy body, not confident in your own physique. The same things are going to happen if you just look out for the excuses. So this was about the mindset part, my friend. I hope I made it very clear and kept it very brief. First thing about the mindset was set the right perception about the process. Why are we doing this? What are we going to get from this? And who are we doing this for? When the answer is the right answer, you are going to set the trail right, and you will start your journey with the right process, with the right mindset. Second one after perception was take ownership of the process. You must earn your results. You don't get the results. Okay. And number three was have a solution focused mindset, because if you don't look out for solutions, you won't find solutions. And if you look out for excuses, you are going to find amazing excuses, but our excuses don't make us proud. Okay. Then after the right mindset, once the mindset is sorted, then the second thing we need is the right plans. Okay. Have you ever heard about plans to make you obese, to make you unhealthy, to make you fat, plans to make you go broke, go in debt, and make you unsuccessful in life? We never have heard about this, right? Because these are the things that happens when we don't have a plan. Okay, so that's why we need a plan, my friend, and the plan should be the right plan, not any plan out there. There are absolutely unlimited plans out there, my friend, but why don't they work is because they are not the right plans for you. Okay, the plans have to be easy, the plans have to be enjoyable, the plans have to be effective. That's what I believe. Okay, because now, you know, you guys, everybody listening to this, you guys might not be a bodybuilder, you might not be a professional athlete, you might not be a professional swimmer or a golfer or a power lifter or anybody who is internally motivated to do all of these things. You might be one or you might not be one. Okay, that is why we need the right plans that are easy for us, because whenever we have to add in a new thing to our routine, whenever we have to start doing something new, something different that we haven't already did so far, the process, the start has to be slightly easier. Okay, it has to be enjoyable and it also has to be effective. Okay, if it is not easy, if it is difficult, we will do it till we are motivated, we will do it till everything is going according to the plans, till there are no discomforts, till the meeting does not go on for a very long time, till the till the things do not get sidelined for a little bit, till you do not get stressed, till everything goes according to plan. We will do the most difficult things as well. But what if the meeting goes on too long? What if you miss a few meals? What if you mess up? You won't be able to again get back on track if the start is not easy, my friend. Okay, the start should be easy, it should be enjoyable. Okay, because this is about something that we have to do for a long term, my friend. It is not like you will do it for 21 days and the things are sorted for the rest of your life. No, you will have to find enjoyment in the process. You will have to curate a process where you enjoy the process. The person who enjoys running runs farther than a person who runs to achieve a goal. Okay, this is a great saying. So we have to make sure that the process is enjoyable for us, so that we keep on doing it for a long term, so that we fall in love with the process, so that we don't follow the process just to reach our goals, but we follow the process just because we love the process. That is the whole goal, my friend. So that's why it has to be easy, it has to be enjoyable. But then again, ordering a pizza online is also easy and enjoyable, but that is not effective for us. Okay, so we have to make sure that the process is easy, the process is enjoyable, while being effective to make sure that we reach our goals. Okay, so what did we see in this phase? The right plans. The right plans should be easy, enjoyable, and effective. No doubt, nothing would be as easy as ordering a pizza. It would be a little challenging, but that's what makes it worth doing. That's what make it worth having. Okay, that's why fit people around have that kind of a respect, my friend. Everybody, whenever we see fit people around, there is a slight bit of a respect that comes from within for all of the healthy people. That is because we know being healthy, being fit, being in great shape is not easy. Okay, it is simple to talk, but it is not easy to stay consistent, and it is not easy to execute. That is why we should make sure that the process that we are following is as easy as possible, is enjoyable for us, and is effective at the same time. Okay, the easiest example for this is to look at nutrition from the nourishment point of view and not from the diet point of view. Okay, now what's the difference between these two? Now if we just look at calories, then it is not going to make a lot of sense for us. But if we look at nutrition, what are the foods that gives us nutrition? If I ask you this question on a general scale, what are the answers that I listen from clients? Fruits, vegetables. These are the two things. We all know what are the nutritious food, but are we eating fruits every day? Are you eating two servings of fruit every day? Are you eating two servings of vegetables every day? No, we are not, because if even if you just start with this simple thing, you are going to fill up your stomach with a lot of fruits and vegetables. It is very high in fibers. It will curb your sweet craving. It will make sure that your stomach stays full. It will make sure that you stay satiated for longer, and you won't be craving for other sweet foods. You won't be craving for other things because you are already full now. Okay, so when we look at nutrition, the perspective should be to nourish our body without like compromising or while satisfying our taste buds and our soul as well. Okay, we can absolutely eat eggs in like 10 different forms. We could eat eggs. It is not compulsory to eat just boiled eggs. It is not compulsory to eat just boiled chicken and make the chicken soup or make broccoli soup and just stay on that. It is absolutely not important, my friend. When we look at it from the nutrition point of view, even if you eat boiled eggs, or you make a bhurji of those boiled eggs, or you make an omelette of those boiled eggs, the nutrition is going to be absolutely same. Even if you have the chicken boiled without any flavors, without any salts, without any oil or anything, and you add in a little bit of marination in there, little bit of curd in there, lemon juice, little bit of spices, and bake it in the microwave, it is going to taste a lot amazing. Majority of the nutrition profile is going to stay the same. Slight addition in calories, but these would be very negligible calories. If these slight addition in calories is making you stick with the diet for the long term, those calories are absolutely worth it, my friend. So this is how we make the process easier and enjoyable. It is not the other way around. Don't think of it in terms of the other way, that everything has to be easy, everything has to be enjoyable. Now, to make the nutrition easier, you will have to pre-plan the things. You will have to bring the chicken, you will have to marinate it, you will have to bake it in the microwave or in the air fryer or on the pan or whatever it is. You will have to put in the work on that front. Okay, it is not that every time somebody will be feeding you all of these things and cooking things for you, you will have to work for it. Okay, it does not happen. Like, we are not staying in an ideal world. Or even if you are a celebrity where everything around you is automated and you just have to eat whatever comes in front of you, you just have to go and go and not do anything. You will have to put in the work, my friend, on any front. Okay, but you can choose to put in the work and make the process easier and enjoyable for you, or you can put in the work and make the process difficult for you. The choice is yours. Okay, so make the process easy, enjoyable, and effective for you. Second point is, when we talk about nutrition, look at food not from the diet point of view, but from the nutrition it provides. Look at nutrition from that lens will change the game. Okay, when we talk about the training does not have to be too long, it does not have to be too intense, and it does not have to be too perfect, my friend. These are the three things that holds people back from training consistently, and this is what holds people back from getting amazing results. Okay, think about training just like brushing your teeth. Okay, when we brush our teeth, do we think that the brushing has to be too intense, that today is the day when I'll brush too intense, and today is the day I would like make my teeth shine, that's it, today is the day? Okay, or do we brush our teeth in thinking that the brushing session has to be too long, that I have to brush for like 2 hours today. Okay, let's go, let's do it. We don't do that. And the third thing, do we think of brushing has to be perfect, that oh, I have to do it with this angle, so that all of my teeth would get clean and upside down, down, up, sideways, cross, here, there? Do we think about it from that lens? No, we don't. And that's what makes us stay consistent with brushing our teeth. We just wake up and we just brush our teeth, that's it. We don't think of it, we don't think of it has to be too long, we don't think of it has to be too intense, we don't think of it has to be perfect every time. Although there are times when we try to cover all of the bases, all of the angles, and we do that. There are times when we do the brushing a little intensely, when we are aware, when we are mindful, when we are into the process, or when a dentist suggests us something, or when we find that there is a plaque that is forming somewhere, or there is something wrong in our teeth, or whenever we have a little extra time, whenever we are a little mindful, we brush for a little longer, and that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Look at training from the same lens, my friend. Okay, it doesn't have to be too long, it doesn't have to be intense, it doesn't have to be perfect every time. You just have to get the training in. Okay, make it a habit to show up to the gym. That's it. That's it. Even if you work out for 20 minutes, it is absolutely amazing. 20 minutes is always and way better than not working out at all. Okay, just go to the gym, just show up, just get the stretching and do the mobility drills, and just do 2 sets of like five of your favorite exercises and come back home. That's it. That's it. That's a good workout session, my friend. It is absolutely amazing workout session than sitting at home and just regretting your decision of not going to the gym and watching the Netflix in the regret binge wala scenario. Okay, it's absolutely great. Okay, so having the right plans, what did we cover in having the right plans? The plans have to be easy for you to execute, they have to be enjoyable for you because you have to stick to them for a long term, and third thing, it has to be effective at helping you to reach your goals. Okay, it should not be like a pizza. Okay, and second, when we talk about nutrition, in the right plans, the nutrition should nourish your body while satisfying your taste buds and your soul. You don't have to go on a salad diet, soup diet, or eat all of the tasteless and boring food. You can add in a little spices, marination, change the cooking ways, and add in a little bit of curd, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar into your food, and the food tastes absolutely amazing. And this slight addition of calories is absolutely worth it if it is going to help us get all of the nutrients in and stick to the plan for the long term. Okay, then when we talk about training, the training should be to train ourselves, not to annihilate ourselves. Okay, training regularly is the most important part. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be intense, it doesn't have to be long every single time. On the days that you are feeling good, on the days when you have holidays, on the days that you have amazing energy, on those days put in some extra efforts. Make sure that you are covering all of the bases, your technique is perfect, you are training intensely. Even if the session is longer in length, it's absolutely fine on the good days. But even on the bad days, just show up. Show up even on the bad days. Make sure that your training becomes like brushing your teeth, and that's the bottom line about having the right plans. Now here, you should have the right plans here. Okay, if you don't know what to do, if you don't know how to do it, you won't be able to do it. That's why having the right plans in place is very, very important. Okay, then last but not the least, third point is to have accountability. Okay, here accountability could be anything. Accountability could be you telling your mom that, mom, I have to stay consistent with my workout sessions, and you just be someone who does not let me fall off track, so that whenever you think of missing a workout session, your mom is there and pushing you to, no, no, go, you need to go, you promised me, you did this, you did that. Okay, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your partner, it could be your brother, it could be your friends, it could be social media as well. I use social media as my accountability partner, my friend. Whatever I want to achieve, I put it on my social media. Now when I had to do a photo shoot, I put it on the social media that preparing for a photo shoot and getting it done by this date. Okay, I know nobody is going to ask me, nobody is going to even remember the date that I posted 6 months down the line. But if I do it, it helps me to stay accountable. It helps me to stay accountable that I have said this in front of like 2500 people, and I have to do it now. I have just put on my Instagram stories yesterday that I'm going to write a book, and if I will post it there, I know that some of the people are going to remember, and they are going to ask, brother, what about your book? Where the book has come? How long have you have you been in the writing journey? So this helps me to stay accountable. This puts a little barrier, or puts what we could say, I get a wall on my back that no, there's no going back. Back is not a way. We cannot back out from this. Once we have committed it, we have committed it. Now just get the thing done. Okay, this accountability is the game changer, my friend. The best form of accountability is to have a coach with you. Okay, having a coach will sort the above two as well. He will help you with the mindset, he'll help you with the motivation, inspiration, whenever and wherever required. He will help you with the right plans, and he will help you with the accountability as well. When I shifted to online coaching from like personal coaching in the gym and everything, I started with a free plan, free fat loss, free fitness plan for like everyone. Okay, it was just start of the COVID season when gyms and everything were shut off. So I thought that let's shift to or transition to online, and let's see what we can do in here. I started with a free fitness challenge, 21-day fitness challenge. Okay, I invited all of my friends and close family members to join this challenge. Okay, and out of all of the invitations I sent, I received 45 enrollments for this. 45 enrollments for a free challenge. Okay, I did not charge them anything. I just told them that this is a free fitness challenge and this that. Okay, I received 45 enrollments for that. Out of these 45, 10 people did not even show up. They did not even care about showing up. I never saw their face. I never got a reply from them. I never got an update from them. And these were like, they never showed up. Okay. Then, out of the remaining 35 people, 15 people gave up when the life got a little busier, when there was slightest of discomfort, and they gave up. Okay. They were doing a few days of stressful work, a few days of meeting, a few meals went out of track, a few days here, there. Even on slightest discomfort, they gave up. That's it, they're gone. Okay. Then out of the remaining people, I still remember there were just around 8 to 10 people who followed the challenge till the end without giving up on the slightest of discomfort, without giving up in the journey, while making sure they find solutions for everything, and they finished the 21-day challenge. So just think about this, my friend. When we don't pay for something, we don't take that thing seriously. There is a saying that says, the people who pay attention. Okay, the people who pay attention, they take things seriously, they do the things with efforts, and they put in the work, my friend. We all are humans, we don't value free stuff. If you want to make sure that this becomes the last time you think about transformation, pay money, my friend. Money will keep you accountable. Coach will help you with the right plans. It will help you to stay accountable. I have given free plans to almost all of my family members, and nobody got results, my friend. Nobody got results, because that's how the things are. Okay, I don't stay back from, like, now I know that these are my brothers, sisters, my family members. What would I do by charging them? Okay, I give them for free, but none of them get results. And I have also had family members, my friend, who have got mind-blowing results, and they have paid me full fees. There, I have seen a dramatic, what we could say, relationship between a person who pays full fees and a person who gets result. I have never seen somebody pay me zero money and get amazing results. It has never happened, my friend. Because we as a humans, we don't value free stuff. Okay, if it is coming to us for free, we do not value it. When we pay for something, we find out ways of doing it. We find out solutions, we don't find excuses, and that adds in little extra accountability, my friend. This accountability is game changer. Apart from this accountability, again, just like I told you, coach could help you with everything and make the process a cakewalk for you. You don't have all of the guesswork. You don't get overwhelmed with what to do next, what to do this year. You have a set game plan, and you just go follow this same game plan, and you are not confused throughout the way. You are not thinking about, shall I do this, shall I do this, shall I do this, or this will work for me, this will not work for me. I'm doing this from like 2 weeks, but I'm not getting results. I'm doing this from like 10 years, I'm not getting results. All of these things would be taken care of by a coach, and we do the same in our coaching process, my friend. That's what you will find this paragraph on my website, that I am here to teach things to make fitness, lifestyle, nutrition simple for everybody. And the best way to take advantage from this is to enroll for coaching with us, because here we can work very closely with you one to one. Okay. Apart from this, also, there are a lot of free ways where you can learn from me. Amazing ways. Just follow me on my Instagram. Just stay connected on the podcast. Just listen to all of the podcasts. Just do everything that I tell you and recommend you and suggest you in the podcast episodes, and that will also do a lot of good work for you. I tell my clients that even on the days when you don't feel like following your plans, and you just see, I see you seeing my stories on Instagram, just do the things that I do, because I walk the talk, my friend. I live the life that I tell you to live. So even if you see me doing it, your plans would be very similar to what I do on a day-to-day basis. Your plans would not be a lot different than what I do in my life, or how I keep myself fit and healthy for the long term. Even if you just do what I do and not listen to what I say, you would still end up in an amazing position, my friend. Okay, that's all from how to stay lean, how to make sure that your transformation journey becomes fail proof in 2024. Start with the right mindset, have the right plans, have the right accountability, and game changer, you are done, my friend. This will make sure that you don't just transform, but transform amazingly well and blow the minds of everybody around you. Make sure your transformation is an inspiration for everyone around you, because people are watching you, people are thinking about you as an inspiration. It is just that we have to make sure that our actions are worth taking inspiration from. I hope you liked this episode and learned something new. I hope you found this helpful and valuable. As always, my friend, Vinay here, and Happy New Year. See you in the year 2024. Bye.